where my climate justice activists at? I want to unpack a couple different intersections, and I'm going to take some inspiration from a national hero of ours, Dr. Martin Luther King, who told us over 50 years ago that to stop the spiritual erosion of our country, we would have to end 3 intersecting evils, all of which are inextricably interconnected with the climate emergency. He spoke of capitalism, racism, and militarism. And I want to unpack how each of them relate. Capitalism is obvious. Yes, fossil fuel extraction companies derive their profit by preying on the public, by preying on you. Are you okay with that? No! The militarism angle can be easier to overlook, but don't forget what we use the criminal intelligence agency and our military-industrial complex for. Serial interventions in countries in the global south for resource plunder. What we pull out of their soil is fossil fuels. It ends up in the atmosphere every time our military-industrial complex has engaged in a resource coup. It has exacerbated the climate crisis. We cannot stop the climate crisis without unwinding our domestic military-industrial complex.
Damn right.
And to bring it full circle, racism is also inextricably interconnected here because the communities on the front line of the climate crisis are indigenous communities and low-income communities of color that are forced to deal with environmental racism here at home. When we speak of indigenous communities, don't forget that now we are talking both about racism and against capitalism and militarism, because the threat that they face is not just climate change, it is democracy at the barrel of a so-called democracy at the barrel of a gun. And I'm saying this to demonstrate intersectionality. I'm so excited to see you all here today. I am very concerned that our movement for climate justice does not connect dots. We cannot pretend that the Green New Deal is enough. Until we close the CIA and defund the Pentagon, we will continue to fight these struggles in the future. That, in a nutshell, y'all, is why I want to go to Washington to represent our movement. Thank you so much for being out here today. We got this, guys.